It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from KC. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Andrews. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. On 3rd down, Jackson trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
From the 2-yard line, yet again, what can they do on third and goal? They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going nowhere on this one, met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
In motion comes Andrews. On first and 10, Jackson. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He finds Likely, his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Now a third and 2. In motion comes Andrews. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So it is halftime here on New Year's Day. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Gray is the motion man here. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start. They put Kelsey in motion.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest.
And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by the score of 17-3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In motion comes Andrews. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. This one brought in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Gray is the motion man here. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing Jackson. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. To throw is Jackson. Right back to Hill. He's got it again.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.